Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastically. Today's video we're going to be putting the new belt drive system, upgraded servo, etc. into the XMAXX that we tore down a couple of videos ago. Get that up and running and back to Lee for him to enjoy. I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who has subscribed and continues to do so. We've now sailed past the 1,000 subs mark, so yeah, that's excellent. Thank you very, very much. That's a sort of milestone reached. On to the next one. In a few videos time I'm probably going to do a giveaway just to say thank you. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to give away yet, but it'll be RC related, so keep yourselves posted for that one. Smash the bell button. So yeah, so let's crack on and get these bits in. So we got the nice new belt drive system. Lovely deep lug. This one is better than the one I've got in mine. We've got two different pinion options, higher speed, lower speed. We've got a new savox 110 servo and the adapter plate for that. Same as I run in mine, and it's stood up to all the abuse. Some new bearings for the front diff and a new centre shaft, some million weight oil for the diffs. So yeah, so let's go and get all the pieces and start putting this puzzle back together. See you in a minute. Alright, so you can see I've now got the pulley on the output shaft. I'm just making sure it all lines up nicely. And the gears all catch correctly, which they do. So what I'm going to do now is put the belt back on here and get some sort of mesh going on, so that when I bolt the motor and all back in, it's going to be something like it, something close to it, so we haven't got to make too many adjustments, because these can be a bit of a pain to, so obviously you can see it's behind the bloody pulley, so it makes it awkward to get adjustments. So I do it so this is fixed, and then when I clamp the plate down that goes on here, that's what brings the final tension. So we'll just get that all something like it and then come back. Right, you can see that's now something like it. I have noticed that this pulley, you can see from there, this does need to come forward slightly on the shaft, because it's not quite, see it there, look, sits back a little bit too much, but the tension is going to be about right by the time the motor's bolted down. So we'll just put that back a little bit and then carry on. Right, so there we go, motor's all bolted up now. You don't need to use thread lock on these because you're going metal into aluminium, so there's some sort of stretch on there anyway. The same with the grub screws in here, because they're sort of steel grub screws into aluminium. You won't need to use any Loctite. Keeps it nice and clean. But yeah, that's all in there. Belt's nice and tight, not too tight, but it will go slack after the first run, or stretch a little bit, so you will have to just check that and adjust accordingly. But with this one, because the lugs on this are so much deeper than some belt drive designs, you can run a bit of slack on it, because it's pulling tight here anyway. Yeah, right, let's sort the servo out and then carry on. Right, so there we go, that's the servo all in, all ready to go. Slight overlook on my part though, I forgot to get him to order a metal servo to go on it, so I'm going to have to rip mine out of mine to put in this so I can finish it. So I'll just do that in a minute, 2 secs. Well folks, got the front end on there now, all buttoned up, all back together, and done all the endpoints on the steering, etc. So it's spot on now. So much faster than the old servo, and we've not turned the back up to 7.4 yet, so we can do that in a minute. Actually, we want to do it now. Let's do it now a minute. So we get the full potential out of that servo. Unless it is already done, I don't know. Back forward 7. Number 7. So yeah, that's still on 6 volts, so we can put that across to number 2, which is now 7.4. Okay, turn that off. Gives you a little bit more speed on the servo, and it gives you, I think, about 4 kilos of power. Yeah, so that's noticeably quicker for me. Right. Also, the batteries they give me as well were completely dead, not even registering. They were left plugged in, so I think that's what done them. That's what killed them off. So I've just got a couple of my old 3S's for a minute. What do we need to know? Bearings, the front diff, we need to put the front diff in, the back end on, and centre shaft. Yeah, let's crack on and do that in a minute. All back together at the back somewhat. Obviously got a few other little bits and pieces to put on. I just want to check the drive, make sure it's not binding up or anything. Make sure the motor's going the right way. Obviously it sounds quite rough at the minute, but that's because the belt's quite tight. It'll loosen up, obviously. Just make sure that's not rubbing. Yeah, it's not rubbing on any plastic or anything, so I think it's just literally because it's all quite tight still. But like I say, once this has been run for the first time, the belt will stretch slightly, and then it should be spot on. Right, we'll get the rest of these other little bits and pieces bolted on, and we'll be good to go. Well, there we are, guys. We're all done. All back together, something like it. We are going to be going to the woods this evening to test this out and take a couple of other bashers out there. Social distancing, of course. Taking all the precautions. But yeah, so that video will go up tomorrow. But that will conclude this one for now. So thanks for watching, and like I said, we'll be taking this out tonight, and tomorrow the video will be going up with the test. Whether it breaks or not, we'll just we'll see what happens. So yeah, stay safe guys, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.